Good afternoon. I'm now going to welcome everyone to the Wednesday, January 14th, 2026 meeting of the Norfolk County Commissioners. I'm going to read the executive order on remote participation. On March 28th, 2025, Governor Healy signed into law House Bill 62, an act relative to extending certain provisions of the COVID-19 measures adopted during the state of emergency, which includes a 2-year extension of the option for public bodies to hold remote meetings by suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, Mass General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 18 to 25. That action was effective immediately, extending the current option for remote participation through June 30th, 2027. Thank you. I'm going to ask everyone to join me in saluting the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with justice for all.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. I'm going to take a roll call vote. Commissioner Stady.
I am present, sir.
Commissioner Collins.
Present.
And Commissioner Shea is present. We have a full quorum, full board today. Number 3, executive session. There is no executive session today. Number 4, minutes of the open session meeting of January 7th, 2026.
Chairman, I'll move to table that until next meeting.
Okay.
They'll be fully prepared.
Motion to table the minutes of January 7th, 2026. I'm going to take a roll call vote on that tabling. Commissioner Stady.
I vote yes.
Commissioner Collins.
Yes.
And the chair votes yes. We'll table this.
Oh, Joe, you have my permission to use my stamp on any votes today.
Thank you. That was my next question. Number 5, appointments. I have none. Number 6, public comment. Each of our meetings, we have public comment, whether people come in and see in public, come in person, or people on the Zoom that want to have public comment. I'm going to now ask if anyone has any public comment. Now is the time to address it.
I do, sir.
Okay. Come on up, sir. Sir Matt.
Hi, my name's Matt Sheehan. I'm a Norfolk County resident. I'd like to make a public records request. I'd like the amounts of money the county has spent on lawsuits, specifically lawsuits between the commissioners and anything involving the solar project and all of its phases in Walpole. I would also like the amount to date on lawsuits between the commissioners and the registrar's office. I'd also like an accounting of the American Rescue Plan money, who received bonuses from it, the amount, and where the interest went on the over $100 million you guys received in the 9-month period before it was distributed to the 28 cities and towns. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have that in writing?
I emailed Bill Buckley.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I just wanted it on public record.
Okay, anyone else who has any public comment? Last call on public comment.
Does the question, does the prior speaker have to put his actual address, not just say Norfolk County? Doesn't he have to say his address?
I'm a Quincy resident.
Thank you. That's all. Thank you. Just
You
making the
notice how
record
it's improved and he feels better and everything because he lives in Quincy.
That I'm Braintree, then I'm Quincy.
Yeah, well, you're moving up, man.
Where are you guys?
I live over by Granite Lakes.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay, last call on public comment. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Number 7,
Have a good day.
old business. Director Cronin, do we have any old business?
Not this week.
Okay, thank you. Number 8, personnel matters for consideration.
Mr. Chairman, we have quite a list here concerning Wallaston Recreational and then one at the Norfolk Aggie. I'd like to move the following, with your permission. For the Wallaston Recreational Facility, I would move that we motion to approve the resignation of the following individuals. Kelly O'Toole, Christian Ely, Isabella Fernald, Thomas Ford, Michael O'Neill, and Edmund Terabasi. All of these individuals are seasonal golf associates for the rate stated, and the range of the effective dates range from 8/4/25 through 12/24/25.
I'll second. I'll second the motion.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
No, roll call.
Roll call. Commissioner Collins,
Yes.
Commissioner Stady,
I vote yes.
Commissioner Shea, yes. Motion's passed. I believe this is the final group.
Yeah, I hope so.
This
It's
season.
amazing. It's amazing.
Well, a lot of kids
I'm
work there, a
surprised.
lot of
Boy.
people. Not all the kids, but
Yeah.
9/10 of them.
I saw that. I was like, wow. All right, Mr. Chairman, before I know it, they'll be opening up again, hopefully. I'll move on the Norfolk County Agricultural High School. I'll move a motion to approve the notice of retirement for Mark Coet. I hope I got the name right. He was the director of IT over at the Aggie for many years. The effective date for Mark's retirement is 3/4/26. So moved.
I'll second it.
Motion made and seconded on retirement of Mark Coet at the Agricultural School. Commissioner Collins,
Yes.
Commissioner Stady,
Vote yes.
Commissioner Shea votes yes.
All right.
Unanimous. Mark will be saluting Mark later probably in February. Thank you.
Yep.
Number 8, payroll and expense warrants for approval for the
Wait.
treasurer's government.
Somebody have
affairs.
a question? I heard something. No? Okay. I thought I heard somebody speaking. All right, sorry, Mr. Chairman. I'll move the warrant list. This is for January 14. I'll take one at a time. I'll move approval. Payroll of the county 26-28. The sum $145,239.52. So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call vote. Commissioner Collins,
Yes.
Commissioner Stady,
Yes.
Chairman Shea votes yes. It is a vote. Next.
Second item, Mr. Chairman, with your approval and permission, I move approval of the motion for the expense for the county of 01-0226, the sum $632,549.21. So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call vote. Commissioner Collins,
Yes.
Commissioner Stady,
I vote yes.
Chairman Shea votes yes. Thank you. Next.
And finally, last item, I move approval for the expense for the school 26-07, the sum $161,030.79. So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call vote. Commissioner Collins,
Yes.
Commissioner Stady,
Yes.
Chairman Shea votes yes. It is a vote. Next. I'm sorry, report. Payroll and expense warrants, only one?
That's it, Mr. Chairman.
That was it, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
I'll
I'm
read it.
sorry, usually three.
All set, right?
Number 10, report from the procurement department, bid openings and contract awards.
No.
We have none.
No?
Number 11, report of the county director.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. A few items. First, starting off next week, you're due to meet on Wednesday, January 21st. It's a short week. We have a holiday on Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. There's a request to consider, Commissioner, to schedule that meeting at 1:30 due to a prior managers meeting within the county that may delay us getting back on time. So if it's
Okay,
okay
great.
with you, we'll move it to 1:30. That will be for 1/21/26.
Do you need a motion for that? Or is that just?
No, it's a scheduling through the
Okay,
chairman.
fine. Yep.
Sets the agenda.
Mr. Chairman, the meeting's going to be in Canton, so I'll be attending with Bill and John.
Great.
And then we'll come
we'll
over
push it
after.
back a half hour.
Right, that's what should be.
You should have- Okay. I see no reason why we can't do that.
Okay. Peter, you okay?
Any comments
That's
on
fine.
that?
Okay, all right.
Okay, great.
I won't go into too many details because I'm sure Commissioner Stady will provide a full report, but a couple weeks ago, I alerted the commissioners that we had an overwhelming response to the recent RSVP donation for veterans, which was coordinated by Lucille Cassis and the Regional Services Director, Bill Buckley. They, along with Commissioner Stady, dropped off a sizable portion of those donations this past week. Very proud of the program. Lucille did a great job. And I'll let Commissioner Stady wrap that up in a minute. I'm sure you've got a great on-site report. People should have received a notice relative to the conflict of interest training. It was sent out last week for those that are eligible from the State Ethics Commission. Just be alert that initially the report indicated there was an assigned due date of January 31st, 2026. That was in error. The actual date is May 9th. So please check your emails and be mindful that your conflict of interest training, if you were up for that, is now due May 9th, 2026. The other quick update.
Excuse me, does that have to be done every year?
No, I believe it's a 2-year cycle.
I think it is.
I could have sworn I did it last year. Oh, no.
State Ethics Commission tracks it. They're the ones who
Okay.
send it out to the
All right.
individuals. So,
Okay.
and you get your certification from them too. So I'd encourage you to ping them if you want to know if you're in schedule or not.
All right.
And just an alert, I notified the commissioners that our IT department is moving ahead with several different initiatives for the benefit of employees. And in this case, the employee access portal within the Tyler system. We continue to roll it out. This past week, our IT department, Mark McDonald, sent out the rollout to the pilot group of regional services. They're currently using the system for time off requests, pay and payroll and tax information. So this online intranet benefit is slowly finding its way to all our employees. IT will continue to explore the expansion of this to all county employees as we kind of get used to working the bugs out in the system. But there's more movement. And this particular launch started this past Monday. Mark will assess it in the next several weeks to see how far along we are before we go to the next stage. And then finally, had a meeting this week with the Wallison Recreational Facility team of Carl Miner and Sue Calabro. Over the last several years, I meet with Carl in January. It's a nice quiet time up there to look ahead and a little bit behind on, what were the things that worked this year at the course? What is he planning for the coming year? Just a few highlights for the commissioners. As you know, the capital plan for this year features approximately $74,000. Carl intends to apply the monies towards the following initiatives. He's got quite a few trees on the property that are large enough for private tree service to handle. He still has to pay off the balance of the tennis court punch list issues that still remain outstanding. Cart barn doors need to be replaced or fixed. He'll be doing that. And then fencing. Commissioner, we had a discussion about the perimeter fencing, which, as you know, is various stages of failure, as well as some inside fencing. So Carl's going to try to tackle that as well. The seasonal hire seasonal hire schedule. We were just talking about it. They're going to start next week, putting the ad out for seasonal hires to come in. Their hope is to have folks onboarded in February.
Wow.
With plenty of time to start having them arrive throughout the spring as needed. So
Wow.
adding a little bit of time to the front end, so it's not a rush at the back end.
So we could be hiring seasonal associates next month.
On paper.
Possible. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
That's
yeah,
funny.
Yeah.
All right.
In terms of fees, the fees were not adjusted in calendar year 25. They kept them the same as the prior year. Carl's envisioning an adjustment for the upcoming year. He'll talk about that when he comes in next month for his budget hearing. But I just want to alert you, it's something we all know. We're in a market that contains consumer choices, especially in that area. There are golf choices, and Carl's mindful of that. We're in a very good position, being one of the most affordable public courses in the area, and we want to keep that space. Yet I do think some adjustments coming, and I'll allow Carl to give you information on that when he comes in. We observed a fair amount of activity on the course. The maintenance crews were out doing a lot of brush and tree trimming and cleaning. The area looks very good outside. It's been a favorable winter in terms of lack of snow, so they're making use of their time. No. Overall, it looks good. Pleasure to see Carl. It's weird being up there in the winter. Nobody's up there. It's quiet. But a lot of opportunity to plan and do some great things. You'll see him in a few weeks. But I genuinely like the team, the fact that he and Sue have put in place. They complement each other very well, and things are going well. So that is my report. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Any questions of Director Cronin? Excellent. Emergency topics that the chair did not reasonably anticipate will be discussed. And welcome Treasurer Bellotti, who was with us for today's meeting.
Indeed.
We had a meeting before,
Yeah.
and it's good to see the treasurer. We always ask him if the book's balanced. He always says yes. And they have nothing else. Commissioner Stady.
If I could,
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, I wanted to add on to the follow-up what Director Cronin was speaking about. I had the honor and privilege representing us at the VA hospital yesterday in West Roxbury. I want to, first of all, give a complete total shout out to Lucille for an incredible job. It was incredible. The holiday program collected over 6,000 pieces of toiletry items, clothing, things for the people there. And it was overwhelming. I could not believe the amount of materials that we gave at that hospital. And there's still more to give. We have additional materials still on hand to distribute to other hospitals. So I just think that, it's one more component of the county government doing things for others, and especially our RSVP program, just doing a great job. To that end, we know that there's some financial burdens coming down the road, and wanted to emphasize again to make sure we're getting some kind of a letter out to our congressional delegation. In speaking to Congressman Lynch a couple of weeks ago at a function, he said he wasn't quite aware of it, or maybe he lost track of it. I'm sure he has a lot on his plate. So I'd asked again politely if we could get some kind of a letter out to them again to, give them a little tweak that we're looking for some help on the AmeriCorps budget, because it was hit. And of course, if that's hit the way they're saying, it could endanger our program. And that's something we want to avoid. So plug for the RSVP and all the hard work they do. It's nothing about me. It's what they did. Fantastic job. And a thank you to all the towns that really came through, which
Good.
I try to put up on my
Thank you to
public post.
Lucille. She changed it up a little.
Great
And
job. Yeah.
it came out
Yeah.
fine.
Unbelievable.
Just as
Fantastic.
good as ever, if not
Yep.
better.
Yeah. Great
I
job.
have to call Chris and Robert and say, Lucille.
Chris was here yesterday.
Oh, Chris was there. Oh,
He
great.
came in to give a
Oh,
little bit
great.
of help. It was great to see him. As you know, he's a great guy.
Oh, good.
So, yeah.
Good.
Well, I'll have to call
Yeah.
Robert and say,
Yeah. And thank you to also the members of the Weights and Measures. They helped Lucille and others get the materials loaded and delivered. But it was just a great day. Always a great day when you're helping others. So thanks job, Lucille. Keep it up. And everybody.
okay. Last call. Anything else?
We have the Aggie tonight, Mr. Chairman,
We have
6 p.m.
6 p.m. agricultural full meeting of the Board of Trustees.
Absolutely. If there's nothing else, Peter,
Motion to adjourn, please.
I'll move that we adjourn at 1:22.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to adjourn. Roll call vote. Commissioner Collins,
Yes.
Commissioner Stady,
I vote yes.
Commissioner Shea votes yes. We are adjourned. Thank you very much.